Waffle, waffle, waffle.
Hello, welcome to Die Rollin. I'm the ever-excitable Adam, and Happy New Year. Welcome to Waffle Wednesday, a new feature I'm doing where, if I have the time, I will do some form of discussion on Wednesday about something I'm thinking about. Whether that be something about the channel, whether it be about board games, or something else entirely. But probably board game related. So, the first kind of Waffle Wednesday of the year is going to be about New Year's resolutions, and specifically board game resolutions. So every year I add to my pile of shame/shelves of opportunity here, whether that be review copies or I get sent, review copies, or I buy games, or I'm gifted games. I have a lot of games, as you can see from behind me. Now, I played about 60% of my games, and I'd really like to kind of narrow that down this year. So what I'm essentially going to try to do is try my darndest to play as many games off my shelf as possible. And this could be games that I have played once, or played 0 times, or played many times. And what I'm going to try and do as well is do a mini review. So I'm going to get one of these games out, play it at either my weekly game night, I say my weekly, fortnightly/monthly game night I have with a couple of friends, playing it with the guys on the channel, playing it on my own, playing it with my better half, and playing with my kids. So I'm going to try and play as many different games as possible this year, and they will all be kind of mini reviews on here, I guess. So that's my board game resolution for the year. I'm going to try some new things, play some old things, and just try to limit the amount of new kind of stuff I've got. I'm going to try not to be buying as many games this year as I normally do. And you know what? It's going to be fine, because I've got so many games with such huge content in there that actually I could not get a single game for probably this year, probably next year, and still have never touched everything in my collection. I'm talking about games like Descent behind me here, which has got a really cool app-based campaign. That would take me a couple of weeks to probably play. We've got Assassin's Creed up there, which I'm playing on the channel. This has got a ton of content for, and I fail, so I do at least, every mission at least twice. So that's good. We've got Massive Darkness 2 here. So a lot of dungeon crawlers at the moment. We've got Pericle, which we're getting to the channel soon. Gates of Valhalla. Shadows of Brimstone alone, I could fill up my entire year with Shadows content. Dungeon Saga Origins, ton of content there. So I have so many games already that I probably wouldn't need to buy any more. That being said, I will be having new games appearing this year through either Kickstarters or review copies that we're being sent. And hopefully we're going to be able to churn out a lot more different content rather than the same stuff every week. At the moment, we're focusing primarily on Shadows of Brimstone and Dungeon Saga Origins, but we've got some really exciting stuff around dungeon crawlers coming up in the not too distant future. And what normally happens with Die Rollin is normally I get a copy of a game and I will sit down, I will learn it, I'll play it on my own, try to figure it out, and if it's too difficult, I'll put it to one side, and then I will come back to that when I've got someone about. So this time around, this year, I'm trying to spread the love a little bit. Rather than me being the person who's teaching the game every single time, the other die rollers are now going to be handed off some of these copies of games to learn, then teach, and we're going to play them all together. They're all going to be featured on the channel, so stay tuned. You will see all of this content. All the unboxing videos you've seen recently, they're going to be on the channel at some point. And yeah, hopefully going forward, I'll be able to be a bit more structured with the letting you know what's actually going to be coming out this month. And yeah, maybe the first Waffle Wednesday of every month will be me kind of giving you an idea of what to expect on the channel this month. So yeah, with that in mind, what can you expect this month on the channel? Well, at least 3 more videos for Assassin's Creed, which are filmed, they're in the can, they just need to be edited by Will. So yeah, they're going to be this month. We have got a Shadows of Brimstone mission that we did just after Christmas, which is the 3rd Gates of Valhalla campaign mission, Men of Steel. That's going to be a 2-parter because it's a long, like 2.5 hours it took us to play that. We had to stop and charge the camera up halfway through. So yeah, we've got that coming. Dungeon Saga Origins, I filmed 4 solo videos for that. So there's going to be some of that as well as my thoughts on solo. You'll be able to see that on the channel. And with the Dungeon Saga Origins, I played 3 of them with the rules as written in the book. And then the 4th one, which is a level I've never played before, I did with the digital Overlord, which is the app that you can play, the web browser app from Mantic. So what have I said? I've said Dungeon Saga Origins solo, Gates of Valhalla, Shadows of Brimstone multiplayer. We've got Assassin's Creed solo as well. So they're the three main things you'll definitely see this month. Smattering other things that will be around this month. We're going to be playing War of Civilizations, which is a exciting 4X Kickstarter coming up. It'll be me and a couple of other people, probably not people who are normally on the channel. They'll be filming that with me. So I've got some heavy players to come and play and learn that with me and teach that with me and hopefully defeat me at it. So we'll be playing that on the channel near the end of the month. So it should be coming just at the start of February. We also have The Presence arriving, which is a horror themed board game. And that should be pretty cool as well. I absolutely love horror games. So end of the month, we've got a filming session where we're going to sit down and we're going to film a couple of these games together. If there's anything that we're currently playing or anything that you know we have that you are desperate to see on the table, let me know in the comments below. Things like Dungeons and Doria, which looks so cool, will definitely be on the channel in the not too distant future because I don't think I'll be able to hold off from cracking it open and getting that to the table. We have Deliverance, the Christian themed kind of board game where you're angels trying to kind of restore a village. It looks so cool. It's got 8.8 on the BGG scale, so someone's got to like it. But yeah, it looks really cool. We're going to be getting that to the table hopefully this month. And yeah, we've got some other really exciting content coming. So yeah, guys, if there's stuff on here that you've seen we've got and you really want to see more of, let us know. Core Space, for instance, if you'd like to see some more of that on the table. If there's any specific games we have, you'd love to see more of, then let us know. Personal stuff, I'm having an operation next week, so I will be hopefully back up and running pretty soonish, but we should have enough content on the channel that will seem like I'm a-okay and everything is fine. There may be a slight pause in our schedule. I doubt it though. We've probably got enough stuff in the can to last us till March maybe. So the slight kind of side note there. Yeah, operation coming up. Bit worried about that. Never had not before, but it should be fairly good. They are trying to obviously remove my sense of humor, so shouldn't take long because I don't have one. And what else is there to say about the channel? Well, 2024 is looking very exciting already. Some really fun games that we have coming. And yeah, the guys are all really excited to play these games. We just can't wait to get these things to the table and show them off to you guys. With that being said, I'm so thankful for everyone who's kind of joined in with all the conversation lately. We're getting so many comments on our videos and that's fantastic. It's lovely to kind of hear from you guys. Normally it's just me talking at a screen and hear it back once or twice, but there seems to be quite a few people kind of, and the same kind of people as well, coming back and letting us know their thoughts, which is fantastic because I love conversing with you guys. So yeah, thank you so much. The community that we're getting on Die Rollin is growing, and that is fantastic. It's really fun. Speaking of fun, I mention this, and every time we have a little kind of chat. Well, Aircon is coming up, and my mind is clearly focused on Aircon at the moment. That's my next big thing. We're going to be at Aircon. Myself and Alex will definitely be there. I believe Christopher's going to try and make the attempt. Will might be up there as well. But yeah, you are going to be able to come along and play some of these really cool games with us. I'm going to set up some time aside to teach some of these games to the other die rollers, so we can split up, divide and conquer, and everyone can sit down and play games with their favorite die rollers, or if they can't, then we'll. I'm joking. So if there's any games you know we have that you'd love to see at Aircon and you'd love to play with us, you'd love us to teach you, then please let me know and I'll try and fit them into the boot of my car. We are, of course, going to be bringing Shadows of Brimstone, and I am going to be taking a bit of time to come up with a unique scenario for Shadows of Brimstone, which you won't be able to find anywhere else because it's in here. It's probably going to be terrible. It might be overly produced or it might be really underproduced. I don't know yet. We will see. But you will be able to get your hands on some exclusive Shadows of Brimstone promo cards that were sent by Flying Frog. You'll also get to see some of my really cool painted miniatures. So thank you for everyone who's enjoying my painted miniatures. I really am really touched by the amounts of really lovely comments we're getting about those, because I think they're okay. Some of my paint, I'm like, man, that looks pretty good. So yeah, that's nice. I've been asked to do some more painting videos as well, so keep an eye out. Now, normally I don't do painting videos because I don't think, I don't know, I like to talk to you guys when I'm doing stuff, and me just painting, trying to keep it on camera, I just need a bit more practice with it, I think. And also, when I have a new game that I really want to get to the table quickly, I don't tend to do how to paint videos, because I'm so kind of absorbed with trying to paint the miniatures up as quickly as possible to get them onto the channel for you guys to watch. So Dungeon Saga Origins, for instance, I didn't do any how to paint videos because I just painted them and put them on. However, I might do some painting videos for Glimmer of Greed, because yeah, I'm still going through the first campaign, so I've got a bit of time, bit of leeway there. I might do some painting tutorials on some other games that we've got. If there's any games that we have that I haven't fully painted yet, let me know any games I've got that you'd love to see a painted tutorial for, and if I haven't painted it yet, I might be able to do that for you. What else is there to say? It just came in my head, and I want to kind of look over this way somewhere for something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, so these Waffle Wednesdays, it's just basically a brain dump for me. If there's a particular theme you would like to see for our next Wednesday, let me know. So it could be board game cafes. It could be dungeon crawlers. It could be horror board games. It could be personal stuff. Whatever you fancy. Let me know in the comments below what you'd love to see on Waffle Wednesday, and I will waffle on at you about it. I will try and get some guests on this as well, so it's not just me waffling on. So yeah, so let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see of this little kind of feature that I'm just starting off. I'm going to try to be doing this every week, or filming ahead if I'm going off or something like that. But yeah, you should be able to come here every Wednesday, get a little chat from me. And yeah, we still aim to put out about 3 videos out a week. So at least one unboxing video, at least one video that is one of our current series that are ongoing, and at least, yeah, one review, hopefully. Just depends on what we've got in the can, and when we can get them kind of done. And from our channel as well, you're going to be getting unboxing videos, you're going to be getting full gameplay videos, which will hopefully teach you how to play or how not to play in some instances, some new painting videos. I might do more actual how to play videos. We have a Damnation how to play video that Chris from Black Leather Games asked me to do. It took me a while to get it done, but I think in the end it worked out okay. So if you'd like to see some how to play kind of games, like videos, let me know. I'll see about doing those. And we'll also be doing more kind of features, me talking at the camera about stuff, getting guests, and obviously we're going to be covering Aircon and also the UK Games Expo. No, we haven't got our press tickets for UK Games Expo yet because it's not fully open yet, but as soon as we've got those, I'll let you guys know. But we do have press passes for Aircon, which is fantastic. I might even try and interview some people from Aircon before we go, and also do a little road to Aircon kind of like video to tell you what to expect from Aircon, that kind of thing, from my one visit there. But yeah, that's about it, guys. That's pretty much it for my Waffle Wednesday. And these are very unscripted and me just kind of thinking off the cuff here, which is hard when I don't have cuffs on my t-shirt. What I do, but they're up here. Anyway, I've been the ever-excitable Adam. Once again, guys, thank you so much for a fantastic end to 2023. We really ramped up the views and the subs, and it was really great to see. It makes all the hard work that we do on this channel worth it. So yeah, thank you, and keep on supporting us, keep on commenting, and please, if you are any of these like expos, please come up to us and chat to us. We absolutely love talking to fans and finding out how I played something wrong. That's always really, really fun. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me know if there's something you'd love me to talk about next week, and until next time, guys, you know the drill. Stay safe or die rolling.